Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do a video on how I stay organized and never miss an assignment deadline. So out here you can see I have my planner with me, and it's just a simple planner with the month at the top and then little boxes for the days. And it's just like this for every month. I prefer this over like the daily planners because this way I have a good overview on everything. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I like to do is I like to have my outlines with all my deadlines up on my laptop. If you have a paper copy, you can pull that out. And then what I do is I just go through in chronological order, and then I just put down every single of my due dates for my assignments, the dates for my quizzes and midterms. And then I also put in the time, so if assignment's due at 5 p.m., I make sure I write that down just in case I don't miss that time deadline either. So as you can see, I'm just going through and filling everything out. So I've just finished writing everything down for one of my classes, the one in yellow. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I've even written the time deadlines for some of my assignments and quizzes. What that does is that makes sure that I don't miss the time deadline. Also, another thing that I like to do is that I like to keep all my classes in a different color. What this helps me do is that so I can see specific deadlines for a specific class without having to read through everything. And so now I'm going to start writing everything down for my other class. So I have finished writing everything down. I'm not going to go and double check to make sure I've written everything correctly. So this is what it looks like all finished.
I have all my deadlines.
So now I'm done. I filled in all my assignment deadlines and my midterm days.
So
that way it gives me an idea of how I should study and what I have to accomplish within that week. Another thing I like to do is that going through the month on specific days, I'll write down in pencil what I did that day. What this does is gives me a little bit of motivation to see, oh wow, I did so much today, or oh, I've done so much yesterday, I can do more today. And so this is what I mean. So this is last month, and I filled in everything for this day in pencil that I've done. So it also fills up my calendar and serves as motivation. Another thing that I like to do is that I like to take a sticky note and write a small to-do list for the week. So I just write down all my assignments and my study plans for the week, and then as I go through, I'd cross them off. This helps me stay organized as it keeps me focused on the goals I have to accomplish within the week. So this is the finished to-do list. So I have a couple of to-do lists from the past weeks that I can show you guys. So what I do is once I finish something, I just cross it off. So it gives me a good view of what I have left to accomplish. So for right now, I've already done this, so I'm just going to cross it off. So those are my tips for you. Just remember to write everything down so you have a visual representation of all your assignments and deadlines. If you don't have a planner, no worries. I suggest you either print or even make your own calendar on a blank piece of paper. It works exactly the same way. And remember the to-do list. I found it probably the most helpful for me when I'm studying. Thanks for watching. I hope you can incorporate some of the tips that I've shared into your own lives.